The world we live in is a fast-paced one. We have everything in an instant, don't we? We have definitely spoiled ourselves on wanting it now and getting it. The biggest accomplice to this is a fast food restaurant. It is way too convenient to drive up to a speaker, order a meal, and it is ready in minutes at the next window you drive up to. Vending machines are the same. We put in our money, type in the number, and our hand is already in the receiving position before the item has even dropped in the tray. A McGod combo comes with a big God, a large Jesus, and a Holy Spirit, all conveniently wrapped for our use and disposal. We feast on God's grace and run away from the table when we've had our fill, only to find ourselves back for more a short time later, with little or no awareness of what we're really doing because of being blinded by ourselves. The gospel according to what I want and when I want it. Kind of an unappealing title, isn't it? With this lifestyle we live, we often try to use God in that very same way. Oh Lord, give it to me now. God, right now I need this. The interesting thing about this is that the right now and gimme prayers aren't when we're really facing any real trials. Most of these come in moments of selfish, self-seeking, self-centered prayers. If that's the case, how do we act when we're really facing a battle? James 1:2 says to count it all joy when we face trials, because the testing of our faith produces perseverance. Sometimes I think we'd rather God be in a little bottle that we rub and get 3 wishes. When you think about it, we're demanding God to move in our lives for things that will eventually cause us more harm than good. Other times, we might be praying for God to move in a certain situation, but already have plan B in our back pocket if he doesn't act in a specific amount of time. Ephesians 2:8-9 says, "For by grace you have been saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest anyone should boast." God has given us the gift of salvation through his Son, Jesus Christ. Everything else that he gives us is a gift. The air we breathe, a gift. What we hear, feel, and see, a gift. So, how can we be so foolish to think we can demand God for things that we think we need? We can ask God to change our heart. Spend real, honest time with God, and truly speak your heart to him. Read his word, and think on what he's shown you. Act on what you've learned with the right attitude and mindset. Put away selfish desires, and see how God blesses you. Trust me, the end result will be much better. Stay away from the instant gimme gimmick, and allow God to bring you up in character and strength, perfect and complete, lacking nothing. James 4:3. And even when you ask, you don't get it because your motives are all wrong. You want only what will give you pleasure.